Pennsylvania still has over, get this, $1 billion of American Rescue Plan money, or ARP funds, from the federal government.
And today, lawmakers and advocates were calling for direct payments to help people with rising costs. State Capitol correspondent Brendan Scanlon joining us this evening. And Brendan, you've been following the debate on the remaining funds. Tell us a little bit about how this breaks down.
Well, Mike and Eva, good evening, and that's exactly right. So the debate is over whether to save or spend those remaining ARP funds. This morning, Democrats outlined their plan for what they think should be done with those remaining dollars.
Give it back to the people. We the people.
Today, Democrat lawmakers called on the Republican majority to send remaining ARP dollars to Pennsylvanians as costs continue to rise.
And the hardships are mounting. For Pennsylvania families, small business owners, fire companies, civic organizations, it's a rainy day.
With a more than $2 billion rainy day fund, leftover ARP funds, and a surplus in the general fund, Democrats say it's time to provide direct payments for Pennsylvanians.
The best way to help people deal with high prices, including gas prices, is with cash.
Cash or direct checks like $250 per registered vehicle as a gas tax rebate, which is part of the plan announced by Josh Shapiro and Austin Davis last week.
The legislature should help our families right now and pass this plan.
Representative Chris Rabb says the funds would also provide critical relief through grants, rebate expansions, and funding of other critical elements.
We're giving it to local businesses. That's child care providers, farmers, restaurateurs.
Republicans say they'll continue to be fiscally responsible with the funds.
We're still facing economic uncertainty relative not only from COVID, but also failed Democratic policies coming out of Washington, D.C., and the situation ongoing in Ukraine.
House Republican Caucus spokesperson Jason Gottsman says rising gas prices are largely due to Democratic energy policies and that direct payments are not a good use of taxpayer dollars.
The effect on the energy market today is a direct result of President Biden and Tom Wolf not doing enough to jumpstart Pennsylvania energy.
Now, those remaining American Rescue Plan dollars do have to be spent by the end of 2024. Republicans tell me that's 2 whole fiscal years away, and for right now, they're in no rush to spend those dollars. Live inside the state capitol for Erie News Now, I'm Brendan Scanlon. Erie News Now at 5. We'll be back right after this.